I'm doing a really quick walk. It's still cold outside, but the snow is gone. Let me show you what we have left as far as snow. Look, look. So all this had like some snow on it. All that's gone. All the snow was gone like by 11:30 a.m. yesterday. It was like really quick. Ooh, it is cold out here, guys. But I wanted to take a quick walk, ooh, just so I could get my body moving. I usually walk indoors in my house. I'll put some TV on and just walk in place. I'll walk throughout the house, walk upstairs. But sometimes you just need some sun. If you don't get sun, you get vitamin D deficiency, which I have. I take vitamin D gummies because I am vitamin D deficient. So you should get some sun as much as you can. I think in Seattle, the school kids, they put some kind of light on them because there's not that much sun there. So, and it's windy. Oh my gosh, that wind is hitting me. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be the quickest walk. Wow. Wow, let me cover my ears up. How you guys like my new hat? Oh my gosh. Nobody's out. Usually people out walking their dogs. It's a clear street. Usually people out walking their dogs around this time. I guess I'm the only idiot out here. Oh, I hope everybody's doing good wherever you are. I know one of my friends is in Georgia, Miss GA Girl. Hi, whoever just came in. Miss GA Girl is in Georgia, and I know that they're having snow there. Then of course, where my family, majority of my family lives in St. Louis, I think there's snow in there, in Illinois. Most of my family's from the Midwest. We all started off in St. Louis, woo, and branched off from there. I have family in Iowa, in different parts of Illinois, and a few in California, and then a few of us here in Texas. So we're just all over the place. Oh, then of course I have a lot of family members that are serving in the military, and they're outside the United States. Majority of them, they're not even in the United States. So my family tends to just be everywhere. We're everywhere. Da, da, da. So how's everybody's New Year so far? Mine is okay. It's been all right. I don't have any major complaints. Just working on my book. I'm working on my memoirs. And some people say, well, why are you working on a memoir? That doesn't make any sense. You're not that old. Or, usually people have their memoirs out when they die. But I'm working on it now because I can still think a little bit. There's still some stuff going on up in here. And my memory's fairly good. And so why do I think my memoir would be a good book? And a lot of people have been asking me that. Why do you think your story would be good? I think it would be good because when I was growing up, I lived in different countries. Well, not countries, but I lived in Germany for 6 years. And I don't know too many people outside of the military, because my dad was in the service, that actually have lived in a foreign country for 6 years. I mean, I know people are doing that now with the digital nomad. So that's a big thing that people are doing now. they're working remotely so they can live wherever they want. There's a school nearby. I hear kids screaming. Yeah, there's a school, the elementary school. But anyway, so it's a popular thing now. But when I was growing up, not too many people that I knew, besides my friends whose parents were in the military, actually got to live in a foreign country. So some of the book is about when I was living in Germany. And while we were in Germany, we got to go to other European countries. We went to Italy, we went to Switzerland, we went to France. I don't remember too much. I don't really remember too much about France. So I don't really, not too much about that. But Italy, I remember we went to Rome. I was 11 years old. And so we went to Vatican City, and I write about that in my book, the trip to Italy. So that's why I think my book would be interesting, because I've done a lot of different things. I'm 60. So I've seen a lot, I've done a lot. I've had various careers. Some people have the same career all their life, but I've jumped around a lot. My degree is actually in theater arts and speech communications. Oh, look at this. These birds are circling. Something must be dead. I don't know if y'all can see that. Huh. I think some vultures were circling. We have a lot of wildlife where I live, because these homes were actually built where woods were. There's still some trees, but not as much, because they knocked down a lot of the trees. But what was I saying? I said I have had a lot of different careers, if you could really call it that. My degree's in speech communications and theater, but I started off as a classical music singer. I used to sing classical music and opera, and I switched from that, being a music major, to being a theater arts major. And that came about because when I was in college, I really wanted to learn how to sing jazz, but that was not allowed in my music department. It is now. All the good stuff came when I left. They have a music theater degree now. But back then when I was in college, the college I went to, it was not allowed. And one of my friends, she liked to sing rock. And she was like really good at it. Her name was Amy. And she was like really good. I mean, she'd rock out. She could rip a Pat Benatar song. She was just awesome. And so she was singing rock on the weekends to help pay for her classes, because it was well known in our music department. It was a law that you were not allowed to sing any form of music except for classical music. And if you got caught singing at a club off campus, or if it was made known that you were practicing rock music like my friend was, you would be kicked out the department. So somebody ratted on her, some snitch. Probably somebody didn't like her because she was making money. So somebody snitched on Amy, and Amy got kicked out the music department. But that was their loss. Amy's probably somewhere making music. She could have said, yeah, I learned this from my college. I like to thank my university. But small minds, haterade. So anyways, that's why I switched to being a theater major, because I wanted to sing jazz like Sade. I don't know if you guys who know who Sade is, but that's what I want to do. I want to be a jazz singer like Sade. So it has my everything has kind of come full circle because now I'm singing again. We're kind of singing again. I've been doing a little karaoke. I sung at a karaoke bar. I'm gonna start going there. It's every Tuesday night. And so I'm gonna start going there. And then there's some open mic nights that I'm gonna start singing at. Just to get back to some of the things that I love. I love singing. I miss it a lot. And I'm also taking piano lessons. Oh y'all, look how pretty these leaves on this tree is. I'm walking back to where I live now. Look how pretty these trees, the color is. Look at that orange. That's so pretty. So anyways, I'm taking piano. My husband brought me a keyboard for Christmas, and it has an app that teaches you how to play piano. So the app hooks up to my keyboard, and that's how I'm learning how to play piano. And so it's a process. I've been doing it for about 2 weeks now. It's a little difficult because now I'm trying to learn how to play with both hands. So one hand is doing one thing and the other hand is doing the other thing. My brain's like, what? This is too much. Ah! My brain is like, how do I make my other hand do something else? So that's the thing. But I used to kind of play piano back in the day. That was a long time ago. But it's never too late to try something new or to do something that you really like to do. My therapist told me, because I told her that I was going to start singing again. And she said, are you sure about that? Maybe you're too old to try to do that. Maybe you should just concentrate on one thing, just doing your book. I think you're too old. Somebody I'm paying. I think you're too old to start singing. So needless to say, I'm not listening to her on that. She could advise me on other things, but not on my art. I think people, we're known as dancers, but they also act and they sing. Back in the day, 1930s, 1920s, I think all the way up to maybe the 60s, artists did 3 things, not just visual arts. I'm talking about they sang, they danced, and they acted. So they did more than one thing. And so that's what I'm doing. I can do more than one thing. And I think non-creative people don't understand that. Tupac Shakur, the rapper, he was also a writer. He wrote poetry and he acted in addition to doing rap. There's so many examples of that. So don't be afraid to do something that you like. Don't listen to other people. Because I had listened to other people, I wouldn't even start this YouTube channel. I told people, that's another thing. Be careful about who you tell what you're gonna do. Because there are a lot of haters, particularly sometimes in your own family. Because a dog, I'm gonna show you this video. Maybe he'll let me show you his dog. It's a cute little dog. You see that doggy? He's so cute. I'm gonna ask if he mind me showing his dog on camera. Can I show your dog?
Pardon?
I'm filming on YouTube. Can I show your dog?
Can you show it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
This is Bandit.
Hi, Bandit? How old is Bandit?
We think he's a little over 2. He's a foster dog. We just got him a couple weeks ago.
Oh, he's a foster dog.
Yeah.
He got some really pretty eyes.
The brown.
They're
It's
so
best
pretty.
feature. Yeah. He rubbed against a cactus and got a berry on his head.
Oh. Oh, it's bleeding. Oh,
No, it's not
baby.
bleeding. It's just a berry.
Oh, it's a berry.
Yeah,
Okay.
he rubbed his head against a
Oh,
cactus.
he's
got a
so
little berry on
cute.
it. Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna let you go.
All right, you have a
Bye,
good walk.
Bandit.
Have a good one.
Okay. That was Bandit. He was so cute. So there are people out walking.
It's going to be like,
Hey.
it's going to be
So I'm not the only one out here walking. It does feel good to be out. Otherwise I'd just be sitting in the house on my computer all day writing, but that's not a bad thing. But you need to get your body in motion. Get that circulation going. Move your body. Move your body. Oh man, the wind's picking up again. I wish I had a I'm going to make a purchase of a kite. Anyways,